8 kg of RBD palm oil is put in the crystallizer and will be heated between 40 Celsius to 50 Celsius. Process starts at the first part, which is heating process. The water is heated at hot water tank until it reaches at temperature between 60 Celsius to 70 Celsius. The chiller water tank is filled with tap water and packaged chiller units are on to process chiller water are about 20 Celsius. Then the hot water tank also filled with tap water and electrical heating element are on to process hot water at about 80 Celsius. Hot water feed pump and cooling water circulation pump are on to circulate the hot water to heat up the RBD palm oil in crystallizer. Then, the hot water will be turned back to the hot water tank. This process will be maintained and continuous until the temperature of RBD palm oil reaches between 60 to 75 Celsius. Next, the hot water feed pump is off. Chiller water tank and chiller water recirculation pump are on to lower the temperature of RBD palm oil until it reaches 20 Celsius. Lastly, at the second part of process, the RBD palm oil are separated. Filtration pump is on to flow the palm oil. The oil is separated at membrane filter press by using compressed air at 5 bar, and it's easy to separate because the temperature of oil is 20 Celsius. The olive oil will be go to the olive tank, while the steering oil will go to steering tank, and the oil will be collected at olive pump and V115 one respectively.
What is particle board? Particle board is a flat material that has been made by the wooden particle or wooden chip and binding together by the selective binders. By history, the particle board has been invented by the Hamann in 1887 in Germany. The invention used the ingredient of the wooden flour and aluminum as an adhesive under high temperature and pressure processing. The demand of this material has been elevated due to the purposes of the furniture industry, flooring, and home construction industry. The production of this material that comes from the waste of the sawdust, from the planer shaving, from the offcuts of the woods. By right, our project has been amended to focus on the production of the particle board by using the raw material of the waste from the empty fruit bunch, the oil palm empty fruit bunches, and the binders by using the natural sources. So let's begin.
Hi everyone, there are several problems arise in the normal particle production. First, the primary issue arises involving the deforestation issue, as is the main material for the production. Second, the excessive waste by oil palm and empty fruit bunch may be unmanageable and may harm our earth. Third, the use of formaldehyde that majorly found in the resin as binder may affect our health. Fourth, the material also high cost as it's utilized by 60% in the production. Lastly, instead of all the problems, the formaldehyde also harm our nature as it is the non-biodegradable ingredient.
Green technology is a wide term and the field of the new creative approach to the roll-out ecological improve in the daily life by the reduction of waste and the contamination of ground. This particular board made from the accumulated material which are from oil palm empty fruit bunch. This uses main prevent deforestation activity as the demand on the wood product creating energy may exceed forest. Then this our particle board use natural binder which may not harm to the nature and the health.
Here are the process flow of our product by glass particle board production. First step is preparing the raw material, which the palm oil empty fruit bunch were collected from the oil palm industry. And the second step is cutting the palm oil empty fruit bunch into the small pieces, which about 3 to 5 cm long by scissor and cutter. And the third step is drying, used to dry the palm oil empty fruit bunch in oven at temperature 40 Celsius to 5 Celsius for 44 hours. And the fourth step is grinding. The palm oil and the fruit punch will grind for 1 minute. The fifth step is sieving. The palm oil and the fruit punch will be sieved in order to get a suitable particle size of OPD, which range 106 to 200 microliter filter. Sixth step is wort forming. The fine powder of OPED will mix together with natural binder to make bindless particle board. And the last step is hot press, which used to compress the bindless particle board that have been mixed together with natural binder. This equipment is set up with temperature at 180 Celsius and pressure is 12 megapascal for 20 minutes.
The commercial value of the particle board has been focused on the product itself, and our target market for the product is the manufacturing industry. The manufacturing industry that have chosen, which they are producing the cabinets and the interior furniture. Some of them also use the particle board as the flooring material.
For place, our particle board can be commercialized to furniture industry that contribute in the manufacturing cabinet and interior design. IKEA is the one of the example case to commercialize our product.
Price. Our particle board is the less expensive compared to other wood product, and the reasonable price is 200 ringgit plus minus.
For the promotion, the product can be promoted by advertising all over the station, TV, radio, sale promotion, social media, Instagram, Facebook, and e-commerce platform of the Alibaba, Amazon, Lazada, and by the public relation.
These are the approximate costing value for the particle board production. The total is 41,700 ringgit.
As a conclusion, our product made by suggestion on the solving waste problem from the palm empathy branch. This functionality of the product may be tested according to their roughness, elasticity, waste reduction, activity, and the swimming thickness. By commercial, this product may be advantage so it is affordable and have a good quality for the furniture industry.